All right, then let's move up to Friday, August 5th.
I think there's a question.
Oh, there is a question
from Terry.
Let's see, from Terry. Can we be separate from the Holy Spirit? No, it's impossible.
You can have the experience of it.
Yeah, you can think you are. Terry, do you want to say any more about why you're asking that question? Is there anything you want to add to that? No, okay. Yeah, no, we can't be separate from the Holy Spirit. And in fact, even people who don't have a clue about the Holy Spirit, people that aren't at all on the spiritual path and really don't have a clue, even they will listen to the Holy Spirit at times without knowing that they're listening to the Holy Spirit. Everybody will come to a point where they don't know what to do in a particular situation. And often then that's when guidance will come in and guide them in a specific direction. And they are listening to the Holy Spirit then, even though they don't know it. The only time that we're really not listening to the Holy Spirit is when we're listening to our own thinking we know. I can look back on my life now, and I can see several times where I made key decisions by listening to the Holy Spirit when I didn't know it at the time. But I was just feeling lost. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't even realize I was asking the Holy Spirit. There was no prayer or anything. Oh, I see, Terry. I'll get back to that in a second. But there was no prayer or anything. There was just a, what am I going to do? And then something would come up that would guide me in a certain direction. And now I realize that was the Holy Spirit. Whenever I opened up to what am I going to do without trying to figure it out, I was always guided very clearly. And now I can look back and see how everything was so perfect. But he said, you just said you were going to join with Holy Spirit. That's what brought up the question. Yeah, and that's referring to in my awareness, Terry. So in my awareness, I would begin to know that I was joined with the Holy Spirit would be a way of saying that, where before, as you know, I felt very separate. Yeah, so it's talking about being aware of that joining. Yeah.